This Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster harks back to a simpler, slower pace of life. Older generations aren't out of line in telling younger ones how much easier it is these days, but easy often leads to a more complicated, less rewarding way of life. The days of oily Brit bikes might be something many folk are happy to see behind us, or at least not rely on as an everyday ride. But there is just something about those bikes that gets the juices flowing. Nostalgia can make us feel many things, with many claiming that clinging to the past can hold you back and give you the blues. But it also evokes warm and fuzzy feelings, like a cozy blanket on a cold day. When it comes to pedigree, Triumph has it in spades. The Bonneville is named in celebration of Triumph's 1956 land speed record on the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah. It was the original straight-out-of-the-crate race-winning British superbike, and Triumph continues to successfully emulate this era with its modern Bonneville range. The new Speedmaster has the same frame and engine as the Triumph Bonneville Bobber, and is best described as a custom or American-style cruiser. It received a modest package of upgrades in 2021, spanning a new 47mm Showa fork, new-look instrument display and a noticeably improved seat, offering separate lumbar support and 11mm thicker foam on the pillion seat. Several internal changes mean the engine is more responsive with reduced inertia while also now meeting Euro 5 compliance. The Speedmaster's powerplant is a liquid-cooled, 8-valve 1200cc parallel twin. It humbly claims 76.9 bhp at 6,100 revolutions per minute, but gets its bragging rights from an abundance of readily available torque with a claimed 106 Nm on tap at 4,000 revolutions per minute. Classic styling finishes include, but are not limited to, the black rubber fork boots, the sculpted tank with retro tank badge, the battery box with stainless steel strap, the side-mounted ignition barrel and the twin throttle bodies with covers that mimic Amal carburetors. Chrome mirrors, low swept-back twin chromed exhausts and a chrome pillion handrail contribute to the heritage cruiser feel, while the 32-spoke, 16-inch front and rear wheels shod with bulbous tires round the look off with a punch. There are also myriad genuine parts and accessories available to customize and personalize your Bonneville Speedmaster, including heated grips, a long-haul adjustable screen, waxed cotton or leather panniers and a pillion backrest, among others. Now for the modern side of things. Technology comprises a ride-by-wire throttle, a choice of road and rain ride modes, switchable traction control, ABS, cruise control, a key with integrated ignition immobilizer and full LED lighting with LED daytime running light. The first thing I noticed on hopping aboard the Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster was its swept-back bars. Their location places everything well within reach, and I'm sure riders of a range of heights and sizes would agree. The low saddle is both attractive and comfortable, and I was thankful for the not too far forward location of the forward controls. The tank is aesthetically pleasing, but with a modest 12-liter capacity, an extra few liters wouldn't go astray. The action of the torque assist clutch is light as a feather. Ride-by-wire technology means throttle response is instant, and gear selection is silky smooth. With its characterful 270-degree crank, the twin chrome stainless steel exhausts give off a mellow rumble which, under acceleration, turns to a growl rich enough to grab the attention of sleepy city commuters. The Speedmaster proved to be a very capable city bike, thanks especially to that super light clutch and its easy-going ergonomics. The wide open road is where it feels most at home though. Cracking the throttle open reveals plenty of usable torque from as low as 2,500 revolutions per minute and right through to 4,000 revolutions per minute, from where it peaks but continues to pull hard until you hit the limiter. Power delivery is linear and so smooth. I wouldn't class the engine as thrilling, but it's got plenty of spunk for a laid-back cruiser. Engine performance is one piece of the pie, but the responsive throttle, light clutch and slick gearbox are all big contributors to this very user-friendly ride. The handlebars and forward controls encourage a relaxed riding style, but the Speedmaster can be a dynamic machine when negotiating twisty roads. The front end feels stable and the fat 16-inch tires hang on well through the bends and respond nicely to changes of direction. The braking package comprises twin 310mm discs up front with twin piston Brembo calipers, and a 255mm disc with a single piston Nissan caliper at the rear. Combined with ABS, and they are more than capable. The rear suspension is entirely proficient when the road is smooth, although I was completely punched out of the seat a few times when things got a little bumpy. The rear monoshock is secretly housed within a hardtail-look rear end, and without rebound or compression adjustment, big bumps and potholes are best avoided. This might just be the bike's Achilles heel, but a forgivable one for those who lust over the Speedmaster's appearance.